What's going on, guys? I've got a 2008 Hyundai Sonata here. I'm going to use this car to show you how to change your high beam, your low beam, your turn signal bulb. Also, I want to mention I do have another video on this car about the fuses for the headlights, so be sure to check that out if your bulbs are good but you're still having issues with your lights. Now, the high and low beams here, they've got this little plastic cover. You just rotate it counterclockwise and it will come right out. And I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this connector just so you can have better visibility on it. Again, you rotate this and it'll come right out. We'll start with the high beam. With this connector here, the instinct is to just yank on it. Don't do that. There's actually a button here on the side. You push in the button and then it will come out. You can see the button there. Inspect the contact for any corrosion. You may want to apply dielectric grease to this. And looking at the back of the bulb here, we see the wire retainer. You don't have to mess with the Phillips on here. You just simply push in right here on the wire, lift up, and it will rotate out of the way. So I'll show you that one more time. You push in, you lift up, and then it comes back. Now you can grab the bulb, pull it straight out. This is an H1 bulb. It can only go in one way. You see the little angle on there. And when you install the new bulb, take care to not touch the glass. Hold the wire out of the way and push the bulb in until it's fully seated. At this point, you can rotate the wire around, hold the wire up, push in, and then push it down to lock it onto that retaining piece. And then you can click this on. And last step, rotate this back into position. So that's the high beam. Your low beam is very similar. There is, however, no button on this connector. You just wiggle it and it will come out. Again, check the contacts, make sure they're good. With this wire, it's a little different. Instead of going up with it, you go down. So you push here, push it down, and then hinge it around. Then this bulb will pop out. This is an H7 bulb. It too can only go in one way due to that little notch there at the bottom. So installing the new bulb, don't touch the glass. Hold the wire out of the way best you can. And get the bulb fully seated. Rotate this piece back around. And again, the wire piece goes in and around to lock into place. And you put this on here. And the cover is very important as well. Now, the turn signal bulb is attached to this right here. I'm able to get it with my hand through here, kind of a tight fit. Rotate it counterclockwise and this bulb will come out. And to get it fully out, you have to push it down and then rotate it counterclockwise and it will come out like so. If you're having difficulty accessing this bulb, I definitely understand. I'll show you another access point you can use that may be easier for you. So if you're having a hard time getting leverage on that, you can always remove this piece, the little fender liner. There's some screws that you just pop off and this piece will come out, give you some access there. So yeah, I hope this information is helpful for you. Please let me know if you have any questions or more importantly, any advice for troubleshooting the headlights on your Hyundai Sonata.